Pia Nalaar, Consul of Revival, made her first competitive debut in Pioneer over summer 2023, introducing an aggressive deck that oozes card advantage that hadn't been seen since the banning of Expressive Iteration. The deck can win quickly through its 1-mana prowess creatures or play the long game based off the strength of Showdown of the Scalds and Pia's Go Wide Thopter army. Then, when Wilds of Eldraine released and gave us Questing Druid, a Quirion Dryad with an Impulse Draw adventure attached, Naya Pia was born into Standard, utilizing the Druid as additional copies of Reckless Impulse, as well as playing Virtue of Loyalty as a top-end token payoff. While she is making waves in these other competitive formats, today we will be bringing Pia to Historic Brawl. This deck tries to string together cheap impulse draws with aggressive permanents and just enough interaction to push our Thopter army through for lethal damage. Alright, taking a look at the deck, we first up have all of our Impulse draw effects. You've seen Reckless Impulse, you've seen Ren's Resolve. All of these cards are just variations on the same idea. Mishra's Research Desk and Experimental Synthesizer are artifacts that exile the top, let us cast them. Rob the Archives only last for a single turn, but can be casualtied off of one of Pia's Thopters. Heading over here, these are all value engine pieces. Some of them also trigger Pia, like Lelia, exiling cards and letting us cast them. Sword of Forge and Frontier, letting us play multiple lands from exile. Ragavan stands out here. Ragavan, but with synergy, it's amazing! We also just have, regular old good cards. Esper Sentinel, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, The One Ring. Taking a look at some specific synergies, Retrofitter Foundry is especially synergistic with Pia. Skipping to that last activated ability, we can just tap, sacrifice a Thopter, and turn it into a 4/4. This is one of your best engines and one of the cards you want to see in your opener. We do have a few Planeswalkers as well that can either exile the top to let us cast them. Chandra, Jaya can do the same. Chandra can get us instant and sorceries. Over here, these are our ramp pieces. We are pretty light on ramp, we're just playing a few. I'd like to highlight Raging Battle Mouse as a new card from Wilds of Eldraine that has really impressed me. The mana reduction might not seem like much considering it's only one spell, but in a deck like this, tempo matters. You want to get those Pia triggers, you don't want to lose your cards to exile. This has put in massive amounts of work. I'm very happy with this card. Over here we have interaction. I believe I counted 19 pieces of removal and interaction. Good stuff, Swords to Plowshares, Lightning Bolt, things that are great in 1v1. Battle of Bywater has also impressed me as well, destroying everything except our commander and all of the Thopters that it makes. Very synergistic there. Nahiri's Warcrafting is a removal spell that can also trigger our commander. A removal spell with card advantage attached? Pretty good, especially in a singleton 1v1 like this. Moving on, we have a bit of permission and protection in this category. Curse of Silence, Historic Brawl staple. Fight is 1, can protect Pia as well as another piece. Skrelv is a great 1-drop on turn 1. Invasion of Gobekon puts in extra work in this deck. It's great early, it's great late. Light Shield Array will protect your board and buff your Thopters. Invasion gets a look at your opponent's hand, and the way that battles work, when you remove the battle counters and cast the backside, you are casting it from exile, so that will trigger Pia. Gotta love that. Selfless Spirit, gotta admit, this is a pet card of mine. I love Selfless Spirit. I like playing small creatures. I gravitate towards decks where this card is good. This last category is just the leftovers. Good cards like Bone Crusher Giant, things that are just too good to pass up like Mondrak. Elspeth Conquers Death, another Historic Brawl staple, too good not to play. Love Shrapnel Blast. This is another pet card of mine, super synergistic with the deck. No one really sees it coming. All of a sudden, in Historic Brawl, it's 20% of your life total, just gone with like that, with 1 2-mana instant. 35 lands, 1 MDFC. Let's get into some games.
Round 1, fight!
All right, we are playing Rhys the Redeemed. Another token deck. Let's see who is the ultimate token player. Mind's Amoria is going to enter tapped, which is unfortunate. I'm going first so I don't draw a card, but we have 2 forms of Reckless Draw. 3 if you look at it like that. A removal spell and an endgame. And both of our colors, I'm going to keep it. This deck's pretty low to the ground. Go. Turn 1 commander. Pretty good. Let's see what they do. Oh, they just play tap lane. Me too. This is a 1/1. I think I'll play this tap land, play the Ragavan, and hope to get in with it next turn. Possibly exiling their commander with this Skyclave. They just play Mindstone. Great. So we will just go to combat and get in, see what we get off of the top of their deck. It's a 2-mana Mana Rock. I would love to play that. Don't mind if I do. If I play my commander first, then we can get a trigger off of it. Is that better than just playing both rocks? Sure. I don't know. I like making Thopters. That's what I want to do here. Let's do it. Turn is yours. This is a fair and balanced Magic card. Oh, jeez. Oh, opponent. Oh, no. This isn't good. Okay. So, Ragavan is putting in work, as usual. I think it is worth it to kill their commander, so we're going to start off by... Actually, we're gonna... Do we want to play this Mind Stone first and totally tap out? So we play the Mind Stone, tap for 3. Nah, because we can light up the stage, I think it's better to just play the Skyclave. See what we get off Ragavan before we tap out. Alright, doesn't matter. So then we can play this Mind Stone or play this light up the stage. I want to make a land drop, so I'm going to play the light up the stage. Awesome. Make a Thopter, pass the turn. We killed the commander. It cost 3 now. Oh no. Okay. That's scary. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of squirrels. It's unfortunate that they are tapped. So, opponent, till the end of your next turn, you may play this. We're going to hit their thing. The question is, do we want to tap out for it? I think I want to wait till the second main phase, so we'll go to combat. Once again, I just want to see what I hit off Ragavan, even though I am passing up on damage from Thopters. Can't play that, not even a little, so then we will play this Mind Stone into Elspeth Conquers Death. Goodbye, Parallel Lives. Turn is yours, opponent. I don't feel the need to play this. I'd rather stockpile the treasure. Opponent's at 13. We have a Shrapnel Blast in hand. In the air, we have 3 damage. They have a million squirrels, so unfortunately Ragavan is not long for this world, but we drew a fight as one. We're just that goated. We're going to start off with this Reckless Impulse, try to make more Thopters before we move to combat. Yup. Hit their commander again. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana up. I could try to play... Alright, yeah, let's play this research desk till the end of your next turn. So I think it is worth it to crack it right now. So we will do so. We did already hit our land drop. We could choose one of these. Oh, it's Deckenstone for sure. That's just brutal. I'm so sorry, opponent. Goodbye to all of your squirrels. Unfortunately, we now don't have a mana to save our rags, so yeah, they concede. Understandably. Jhoira, Weatherlight Captain. It's going to be some Storm Cheerio deck. This would be great. Turn 1, we have an Esper Sentinel. Oh, this is gas. We have a Impulse Draw, small, Impulse Draw, big, Engine, Protection, Draw, Permission, whatever you want to call it. Great. And of course, Pia. Opponent has a Jhoira. This is probably going to die, but that's fine. Hopefully it draws us a card. Play a Montagna, go to combat, play our commander, and pass the turn. Are they going to count? Oh, okay. I thought we might get washed away for a second. You've got it. Thanks for drawing me a card. I appreciate that. I need to hit my land drop, so honestly, it's appreciated. If we draw a land, which we did not, that is unfortunate. So we could rob the archives here and try to hit a land drop, but the ceiling of that is pretty low because these go away. So honestly, we are better off just playing our Mind Stone, getting in, and passing. Ideally, we want to land this Fable, and Kayla's Kindling is great, a little too expensive. We can get rid of that here. See if they pay the tax. They did. As they should. Still got 2 mana. No. Oh, Emry. Emry's good too. What did they hit? I don't even know what this card does. Wow, this is cool. What? What? This is crazy. I guess it's like a 2-mana ramp spell. But that's cool. I've never seen that before. Okay, we did not hit a land. This is stinky. I really want to hit lands. You may play that card this turn. So honestly, kind of just want to go for Lelia. She'll start getting us there. Can't block. Can't get in with the Sentinel, though. Only the other two. Alright, well, that is not a land. Our deck is punishing us for our 35 land greed. But it's okay. 2 lands and a dream. We'll get there. Yeah, we would like to kill that. We unfortunately don't have a way to. Okay, we did draw a land. That's nice. I enjoy lands. So I really want to kill Jhoira. We're just going to go to combat, get in with Lelia, see what we get. That's a way to kill Jhoira. That's great. Ooh, we don't have red mana. Never mind. It's gone forever. Play that card this turn. Yep, no way to cast. Yeah, I can't cast this. It's not even worth it. So we will play this. We will scry a Selfless Spirit to the bottom because it's not a land. We will then play Fable of the Mirror Breaker, make a goblin, and pass the turn. Looking to discard Skrelv and Kayla. Yeah, that looks good to me. They're doing a good job of paying their taxes. Showdown plus Sentinel. That's a nice little combo. We'll see if that gets anything here. Just 1 Skyclave Relic. And a Thought Monitor. Nice. That's a good way to finish it out. Opponent's got a grip. No. I mean, they could cast their Quarter Shield. Looks like they saw it. Yeah, that's pretty good. God, Jhoira is so cool. Cheerios! Alright, we drew a Declaration Stone. That's great. We will get rid of those 2 cards and hopefully find a land. Wow, we just cannot find a land. Ever. Not allowed. It's illegal. This, unfortunately, can't find lands. I think I would like to just go to combat and swing in with these guys and see what we get with Lelia. So we'll get in with everything except the Sentinel. Oh my gosh. Land drops. Impossible to find. Cool. Oh, it's just taking it. Fortunately, we don't have a bolt. Otherwise, I would just happily kill them here. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to lose this if we don't play it, so I think it's worth it to do so. We'll hit Jhoira. And then with 2 mana left, I think I would like to hold up Fight as 1, so I'm going to pass the turn. Because if we untap with any of our creatures, they're just dead. You got it. They let us draw. Nice. Thanks. I mean, desperate measures, right? They're looking for a board wipe or a way to win. Is there a combo I don't see? Emery. Paradox Engine? Oh, God. What if we just die? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I mean, they're free. That's crazy. No commander, though. Yeah, they're just playing their stuff. This is scary, but it's not lethal. Okay. Keep digging. Go for it. God, Jhoira is so cool. Play a bunch of dinky little artifacts. Flip your deck over. Maybe find a combo. Yeah. They did not find an answer. Once again, good showing. Playing against a prowess deck. They'll have removal spells. This will be fun. Alright, this is unplayable. We have up to 3 lands, 2 impulses, a battle, and some top end. Not as good as our last openers, but good enough. We'll play the tap land, say go. We're gonna run out our commander here. It likely will die, which is unfortunate. Don't have a better turn 2 play. Unfortunately, in Brawl versus the 1v1 formats, these feel a little bit scarier to run out on turn 1 or turn 2. typically in those formats, it is better to leave cards in exile, play Pia, immediately play something, so you at least get one Thopter if they have a removal spell. Opponent faithless looted away a Curiosity and a young Pyro. All right, we are going to cast this Rent's Resolve. They have a Bolt. Mana Tithe! Oh my gosh! That's kind of gas. So we'll play a Mishra's Desk and get in for 2. We got Mana Tithed. Wow. I can't believe it. So next turn, same plan. Play Reckless Impulse. If our opponent kills Pia, that does change the plan, unfortunately. Feels pretty bad to just play Pia pass. So we may just play the Oops. Alright. So, Reckless Impulse. Yep. That's pretty nice. We'll take that. We'll take this. We will activate this for a red mana, tapping a Thopter. Play Invasion of Mercadia. We're going to discard... I'm going to be a little greedy. I'm going to discard this Aganjo. Oh, it's so greedy. Keep this Pia up to kill the Shaman. Feeling worse discarding that Aganjo. Oops. We can always crack the desk next turn. Desk plus Chandra Dress to Kill looks good. Our opponent has their fixing, only access to 1 blue mana. They can make a treasure if they so wish. 3 cards in hand. Curious Obsession. I like it. Turns out an 0-3, kind of hard to beat. I'm so... Oh, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna block. It would be unfortunate to lose our Pia, but... Make him have it. Kill the Goblin. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, they have a Grape Shot. It's pretty nice. We will put our commander back in the zone. Alright. Luckily we did draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 6 mana. I think what I want to do here is... Chapter 3 of Fable doesn't matter. We can sit on Elspeth for another turn. But Chapter 2 is very good against them. So maybe we do want to play that this turn. And we can flip this later when we have Pia to get a trigger off of it. That seems optimal. So we'll just run this out. Hit their Fable. We could... Nah, I like hitting it for 1. Go ahead. Having it only be at 2 damage means it's just auto dead to Kayla's Kindling, which means we can go face. We can also flip this before combat. Make that's too much mana. We'll see where we're at. Untapping with at least 5, possibly. I mean, we have 6 with the drum, but double spelling is very good. Opponent's just riding the Symmetry Sage to victory. Gonna make treasure and draw cards, all the good stuff. Until your next turn. Kind of looks like a counterspell to me. A legendary creature. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, our lines here are play Chandra, play Pia. Play Pia, play Chandra, specifically in that order. They could have 1 counterspell through the tax. Other line is to play Chandra, do nothing. I think I like Pia into Chandra. But if they counter Pia, we can't play Chandra, which would be unfortunate. But also, countering Pia, not a real counterspell. See what they got. Okay, it resolves. We'll play that. We'll play this. We'll tap Pia because she got Summoning Sickness. We're gonna +1 this. We're gonna hit the face. And then, honestly, they have Menace. Okay. I don't even know why you're telling me I can do this. I don't have mana. Oh, I have a red mana. Yeah, I'll crack this. Ha ha! Forgot how the card works. What do we get? A Demon Bolt and a Face Breaker. Demon Bolt is pretty dang good against that 2/4 creature or planeswalker. Versus a Face Breaker, though, I'm going to take the Demon Bolt. They know we have it, which is a bit unfortunate. That thing has Menace. We can't block it anyways, so we're going to go with the battle. They passed the turn with 4 mana and didn't do anything. Maybe they didn't know ECD worked that way, but they also didn't play anything interesting. Maybe they had like a 3 or 4 mana counterspell. You want face? Yep, get your card and your treasure. Indeed. Do I even have a permanent to return? No, I don't. Creature or planeswalker. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so we are now hitting Mentor. It's pretty obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can play Chandra, because we have 7. We can play Chandra, play Demon Bolt, kill Symmetry City. Alright, that's pretty gnarly. So we will play our land for turn. We will plus the Chandra. We will play the Hope's Beacon. Can't spell pierce it. Pact of Negation exists in this format. They can pay their pact. Yep, they let it resolve. 1, 2. We have 3 mana. I think I still like double plussing here just to keep her alive. They could have prowess. Red. We will play Demon Bolt. And then I do be worried about the prowess on that, so I think I'm going to go here. And the copy will go at Mentor. Oh fuck, this gives creatures prowess. I'm stupid. Surge is nice.
They won't know what hit him.
Can I just decline? Okay, great. Actually, I want to keep this back as a jumper. I'm a little worried about death. Also, saving my walkers seems good. We do have 2 mana to play this, but we can't unearth it, so we will just pass. That was a good surge. Oh god. Creature using control again. First strike, there's an additional combat. Glad I left some blockers. Menace, Proud. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, what you got? Can they get an extra combat? No, they can't. That's good. What can they do? Nothing that good. Grape Shot, kill some blockers. I think that's the best. Oh, they can cast it from any yard. That's pretty nice. Hit the flame right. Yeah, I see it. I could still be dead here. That was a great surge. Okay. Strength, Vigilance, Prowess. This has Menace. I think we just block those 2. I'm taking 12 down to 5, and then I can't do that because then I die in the back. So if I double block there, block here, I take 11. I think I'm just dead. That's unfortunate. Damn, that sucks. That was a good surge. What can I say? I will. Doesn't matter. Super dead. They could cast another spell. Sheesh. Extra combats with Narset seems gnarly. Sure. That's funny. It's a really good surge. There. I had kept asking for it. We found an opponent that had interaction. This looks like a control matchup. Chromium? Alright. You get a free mulligan. Don't keep it if you don't have to. This hand has a turn 2 Pia, turn 3 Lelia. It has a Teferi's Prod. It has a Bolt. It does look good, but we know our stuff's gonna die. Is it good enough? I'm not convinced on this hand. I'd like to try it because but Meanest Tirith entering tapped if they kill Pia is so bad. What would be better? Something else? Just like anything else? 3 lands, 2 sources of card draw, a threat. You don't want Teferi's Prod in your opener. I'm going to take my free mull. See, this is when you get punished. This is worse. This doesn't have both our colors. I'm going to have to mull that. Now we're down to 6, which is unfortunate. It's a decent 6, though. We got a bunch of removal spells, so we're going to put the worst one on the bottom, which would likely be Artifact or Creature, Artifact, Creature, and all that. So I think it's a Braid. We can hit artifacts and creatures. We'll go like that. Sure. Battle Mouse is a good pickup. We're on the... Okay. I was going to say we're on the draw, but looks like opponent has 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. How did this happen? Let's play Feldon. I feel less bad if they kill Feldon versus Robber. Okay, that's a 2-3. That's unfortunate. We did draw an untapped land, so we could play... But Robber doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. So we could play Mouse into deck on Oracle. I don't actually hate that. Yeah, let's do that. I want to stay aggressive. This Esper deck is going to try to outvalue us, so we got to get under them. Next turn, we can play Pia Robber. That seems good. This Battle Mouse is so nice. Opponent's holding up mana. That's unfortunate. Make them use it. Alright, they don't got it. I don't know what they got, but... Put it on Feldon. Get in. Ooh, thanks. I stole their thief. Nice. Restless Bivouac. It's creature land. How can I complain? Doesn't come in untapped. Prefer my Den of the Bugbear, but I'll take anything. Okay. What? This is... Oh, I only know the paper printing of this. Until next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or Tasha, put a -1 counter on this? What is this card? I've never seen this. This is insane. Alright. That's so unfortunate. Artifact or creature doesn't do it. Double spell doesn't do it. It's not worth playing that. I can't... It's not worth double spelling. So we have to go to combat. I gotta do math. So if Robber becomes... That'd be 1, 2, 3. I can only send 3 damage. This is insane. Whenever a creature attacks you, put a -1 counter on that creature. What are you supposed to do about that? Lose? I'm supposed to lose. Alright, I would like to attack because I want to play my Thief of Sanity. No, not that one. It feels really bad to put our things down when they could get shrunk next turn. So if we hit it to 4, it goes back up to 5. This is real unfortunate. That card is insane. I really want to ECD it, so we're just going to send Robber at it. Yep. Okay.
Buzz off, Nat.
I just cannot get over how good that was. That's insane. And we can play an Ember Coiler. This is like the best. It's a plus. Alchemy cards are insane. This is a 4-mana walker. What is going on? That just with 4 loyalty? This is insane. I've never seen this card. I love Historic. Just see random stuff you've never seen before. You're like, what is this bogus? I would love to draw an untapped land and murder that. I'm worried that... Okay. I don't think it'll matter. The top pile will be face down. Oh, jeez. Give him that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so now they have... Oh, no. It's until their next turn. Okay, so it's only 1.
I know some
That would be insane. This is crazy. That's a plus. Target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from the graveyard. It gains Ward 2. God, what is happening? I don't care about Atris, so I'm going to discard this touch. Get a 1 ring? Sure. Sure. Whatever we attack with is going to get shrunk. You have to remember that. Is it just Thief? No. Is it Robber? Just to try to get another card? Has to be exactly a 1 mana card. Or do we just hit a Thopter? The Thopter's gonna die. So one of them face down. I guess I'll put it on Robber. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's unfortunate. Move to Chombat. Can't really attack with anything. Suppose I could attack with this Ember Coiler. That feels wrong too. Yup. You got it. I can't beat this. So I have to be able to kill it. They're blocking there. That's fine. Those trade. Pass the turn. This is insane. I really hope they don't ultimate. Because it's, I think, bad for them. It's way better to just keep plussing. That plus is insane. I can't attack with Thopters. Like, this is crazy. Oh, I'm silly. This doesn't stay discounted. I should have played it. Oh, well. Okay. So that's going to happen. And you know what we do. Okay. Okay. They're like almost definitely going to have a counterspell. So what do we do at that point? Play that on white. Play it. Dang, this is brutal. This is just brutal. Nothing that I can play will save Pia. And we get 2 for 1. Seems really good. Opponent just has it all. See, like I could hit the thing, but attacking is bad. It's so bad. I don't understand what to do. I just lose to this card. This is crazy. Okay, so our opponent let us play the game now. Great, thanks. Okay, maybe we can win. Now I can kill it with Stomp, which is great. Yep, you got it. Okay. What do I want to do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Opponent still has all their mana. Can't afford... Actually, I can't afford Chandra. Step 1. Okay. Step 2. Play this land. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We play Chandra. They either let it resolve, we double Bone Crush. They kind of have to counter this, and as soon as we cast it, we have Bone Crushy, and we have a Strangle. So I'm going to cast this. They are almost certainly going to counter it. Yep, you got it. Do they have another counter spell? Cool. Probably just the Flyers. There's 2/2 as well. That's fine. Yep. Well, it was real close there. I don't think our opponent should have ultimated. They should have just plussed every single turn, and with that on the board, there's nothing I can do. And even if I kill it, the effect lasts, so they get a free fog. It was just +1 fog. Why is it a counter? That's wild. All right. I love drawing a million cards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah. All right. We need to kill our opponent. I would like to do that. I would like to play this Esper Sentinel. I would like to play a Pia. If I play a Pia, I have 3 mana left. But that seems pretty good. I very much would like to play a Pia. I'm just going to do it. See what they got. Okay, they let Pia resolve. Seems good. Now I can play an Arcane Signet. Now I can stomp the Skyclave. Oh. Oops. Mubby. Alright. Combat. We're going to give it to the things that can attack, which are these dudes. This thing has flash? I did not read cards. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I never read their commander. Not even once. They only have 2 cards in hand. We have a ring. The ring will eventually kill us. We have a soul partition in our deck. That's pretty good against Pia, actually. Blind Obedience is nice. Lotto is also nice. They're going to start extorting. Makes sense. Okay. Our plan now is to get to 7 creatures and play, whatchamacallit? It's Kabir Takedown, right? Play that on the thing, swing wide. They're going to get a treasure. They have 1 card in hand. All of our creatures enter tapped, which is very unfortunate. What can we do? What can we do? We can tap a ring. I don't. I just want to draw all the cards. This is great. I'm having so much fun. We have a Shrapnel Blast. Okay, our opponent could just be dead, depending on what happens. So we're going to play a Professional Face Breaker. And then we are going to play a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Virtue of Loyalty seems pretty good here. That'll make us a Thopter. That'll give us 2 mana. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. And then I want to know now, because I could play a tap land. I don't even have a tap land to play, so we can play the pass. All right, I'm not bad at counting. I'm bad at Skrelv. I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm so bad. Why does it keep happening? I'm so bad at the game. All right, you got me. That one. No attacks. Go. What's awesome is that we can sack our ring. So we should hold priority. So what we can do is... Okay, we don't need to do it till our turn. So we can stop on their end step. We can have our ring trigger on the stack, draw cards, Shrapnel Blast their face. Virtue of Persistence is very good. We have a Virtue as well, which is also good. Yup, seems good. Alright, what else you got? Okay, ready? This is sick. Alright, I held control and then it just didn't do it. Gotta love Magic the Gathering Arena. It's on video. I was holding control on the end step and then passed to my turn and then I wasn't holding control. Gotta love it. That's so funny. Voltage Surge Skrelv. Step 1. Submit 0 on that. Yep. It shows white. Smart. Very smart indeed. Okay, we're at 7 life. We need to Shrapnel Blast our ring after drawing 6 cards next turn. This turn, we need to play just a normal person land. They don't have any creature lands, which is good. We are then going to look at all this stuff. There's a lot going on here. I don't want to play too quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you get your treasure. 6, 7 mana, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. I would like to hold up 6 of it. And at that point, I might as well hold up 7. I can Conclave Tribunal the Virtue, which seems good. Is it good, though? Because they can just tap this, yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bonk. You don't get that. The issue with the Emperor is they're probably just not going to play it. I also forgot that I don't have to hold this up because I can do it on my upkeep. And if I'm wrong about that rule, then I lose. But there's not burden counters on an object that isn't there. Does it check for last known information? Beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the 1 ring. Maybe I do. To be safe, I don't want to bet the entire game on that. So I'm gonna not do that. What I can do This turn is play a Lelia, play a Cold Steelheart, and then I can pass. No attacks, go. Big board. Not me, missing Skrelv twice. Wow. I'm bad at Magic when I don't talk. Turns out when I do, it's worse. Look at all those lands. Holy G. Never missing a drop. I think I'm just hitting face with Shrapnel Blast, honestly. Actually, you know what? I really do want to... It doesn't... Okay. If I hit stop on my upkeep, does it do it? I want to go for it. We're going all in. Come on, baby. Yep. All right. We are going to full control on, tap the ring. We're going to draw 7 cards. And then I really hope this doesn't kill me. I'm going to Shrapnel Blast their face. Paying whatever mana, sacking this artifact. Do I still die? This is the question. Okay, it checks last known information. Now we know. That's hilarious. Did you guys know I'm a level 1 judge? Well, aside from those major misplays in the Chromium match, that was a ton of fun and the deck performed super well. I always enjoy playing Pia. You get to cast so many spells, you're double and triple spelling super often, and you flip through your deck so fast based off of those impulse draws. If you are interested in trying out Pia Nalaar and Historic Brawl for yourself, you can check out the link to my deck down in the description. Feel free to roast me in the comments for all of those terrible misplays. Let me know what you thought of the video. I always appreciate constructive criticism, and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Please like, subscribe, do all those good things, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.